Om Namah Paramarishibhyom Namah Paramarishibhyam Hari Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahmam Dasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Nimaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Om Shivaya Nama. My dear spiritual devotees, today I am going to share my own spiritual experience in this video. On every Saturday, I am trying to explain or share my own experience in this spiritual path. In this topic, today we are going to see God versus Brahman. This is the very deep spiritual explanations. Here, the God is different, the Brahman is different. These are the questions. If we try to understand the answer of these questions, we will fully understood the Vedanta. This explanation is trying to explain the God is devotional path. That's a true. The Brahman is the Jnana path. That also true. So just we are see the depth in these two paths. We are not trying to comparing, we are not trying to prove which is the best, we are not trying to which is the correct, which is the wrong, we are not going in that arguments. Here, whatever I feel about God and whatever I feel about Brahman, these are the things we are going to see in this video. First, what is God? First, a human see this world, then he is starting to ask some questions like who was create this world, who was create this galaxy, who was make this rain, who was or who is doing this birth and death incidents. These kind of questions are giving through the religion. The final word is God. These questions are reach the final answer of God. So we are thinking about the God. He is a creator, He is a protector, He is a destroyer, He is a judge. He has compassionate. In different countries are call this God with different names. These all are Sahuna Brahma or the personal God. Now we can see what is Brahman. Here Vedanta asks one big question: who made this God? Here the Vedanta is telling the God, this world, and Jivatma. For all this based of Para Brahma, that is Brahman. If we trying to identify the Brahman, there is no rupa, means shapes. There is no particular name. There is no birth, so there is no death. It's all are in this Brahman. This is the base for all. The same thing Upanishad say Chat Chit Anandam. Chat means it's there. Chit means jnana or intelligence or knowledge. Anandam means happiness. So Chat Chit Anandam is equal to Brahman. Here we can differentiate through the words of God and Brahman. Here the God have the shapes, but in Brahman there is no shape. For God there is a name. In Brahman there is no name. Here we can do the chanting and pujas, but in Brahman we have to do meditation. We have to go to the temple in to pray the God. For Brahman, it's are filled in all the places. God in one particular shape Brahman, there is no particular shapes. God, it's calling Saguna. In Brahman is calling Nirguna. God is personal. Brahman is absolute. But here we have to listen very carefully. God is not equal to Brahman. This is not we are trying to say. The God is equal to Brahman plus Maya. Maya means our imaginary. This is the very, very important words in Vedanta. Here we can see two simple examples. The first one is sea. The sea is a Brahman. That water is coming to the outside, which is God. That bubbles is world. The drop of the sea water is Jivan. The water is coming from the sea. Then it's going back into the sea. Same like that, that Jivan going to God, the God is including of Brahman. When it's getting separate from Brahman, it's separating to God, the God to separating to Jivan. The same like that, the second example, the gold and jewels. The gold is Brahman. The jewel, one kind of jewel is God, the another kind of jewel is world. Like ring, earring, bangles, and chains, all are different shapes, but all are gold. Same like that, in various religions, in various countries, all are saying the God names, which is like a jewel names. But the base, what it was made by, means all are gold. If one thief came to our home and he found some jewels, the thief is seeing is as a gold, or he will separate like this is the old fashion, this is the new fashion, these are lot of stones are there. He is not going to identify the verifications. He, when he saw that jewels, he feel only these all are gold. That's it. The same like that, all the God's separate shapes, names, everything, the different identification of Brahman. The Vedantas saying three things repeatedly, like individual, God, and absolute. In the name of Jivan, God, Brahman. What is the state and what is the truth? If we see, Jivan means it's I, you, he, she. It's a Jivan. The God, they are giving lot of names. That name is God. The Brahman means it's absolute. In Vedanta, one very big sentence, Jivo Param Maiva Nabaraha, means Jivan is equal to Brahman. The same in different words saying in Upanishad, Tat Tvam Asi. It means you are the Brahman. The same explanations is given by Sri Ramana Maharishi in his book of Who Am I? His detailed explanations given through his own experience in 1900s year, 19 just 100 years back. If we see the comparison or differentiation, like through the devotional path and the jnana path. In devotional, there is two things are there. One is I, one is God. In jnana path, I or you is equal to Brahman. In devotional path, I need to pray the God. In Jnana path, you are the Brahman. In devotional path, there is a duality, means there is two stand, I and God, you and God. In Jnana path, there is non-duality, means there is no the second person, there is the only one person. So he is trying to explain, then if there is only one person, then who we are the reflections of Brahman. The same things are given explanation in different directions in Dvaitam, Vishishtadvaitam, Advaitam. These kind of path are trying to explain the same things. So the ordinary man believe the God. The jnani believe the Brahman. In Jnana state, there is a God, there is a Jivan, there is a world. These three states are one. The same thing Sri Ramana Maharishi told the God, the Guru, the Atma. These three states are one. Here, one thing we have to remind that the devotee are trying to reach the God. The jnani are trying to reach himself. So the God is outside, the Brahman is inside. So through the devotional path, we can able to see the God. But in jnani state, we have to feel that Brahman. Here we can do one small meditation. Just please close your eyes and say, I am not the body. I am not the thinking. I am not the mind. I am not the emotions. Who is telling these things that I am? How he is saying? He is trying to separate himself from the body, thinking, mind, emotions, means he is watching. So he is a watcher. That is Chaitanyam. That is Brahman. So again, silently, here we can ask ourselves, who am I? This question will not give the route or give the road to reach the God. It will bring you to yourself of Brahman. So, the final conclusion I was feel that in devotional path, whatever I pray, the God is real. Whatever I feel myself as a Brahman is real. So, what do you feel? Please send your experience, and if you have any doubts or questions, please send to my WhatsApp number, which is given in my email address in description. Thank you for watching. Om Shivaya Namah.